For a long time, Tehran denied it, but now it seems the moment has come to reconsider. Amid rising tensions with Israel and fears of a broader regional conflict, Iran has signaled a possible shift in its nuclear policy, moving away from its long-standing position of maintaining a peaceful nuclear program. There is now growing and vocal support within the country for developing nuclear weapons. The stance taken by hardline policymakers has sparked renewed concern around the world. Geopolitical analysts have long argued that the primary focus of joint U.S.-Israeli military efforts has been to dismantle Iran's nuclear capabilities. Israel has repeatedly claimed that Iran has made significant progress towards secretly developing a nuclear bomb. Iran, however, dismissed those allegations as Western propaganda. But following attacks on several sensitive facilities late last year and earlier this year, Tehran has come to realize that it may be difficult to withstand this pressure using conventional weapons alone. Recently, 39 members of Iran's parliament sent a letter to the country's Supreme National Security Council calling for a change in its current defense doctrine or military policy. According to them, possessing nuclear weapons has now become a necessity for Iran to survive in the face of direct threats of attack from Israel. While such discussions were once largely kept behind closed doors in Iran's political circles, they have now evolved into an open public debate. Analysts close to the country's Revolutionary Guard say that conventional weapons alone are not sufficient to deter or repel Israeli attacks. They argue that developing a nuclear bomb would serve as a powerful deterrent. However, under a long-standing fatwa issued by Iran's supreme leader Ali Khamenei, the production of nuclear weapons is prohibited. Still, many members of parliament believe that, given the current circumstances, there may be room to reconsider that position. Where the Iranian government once strongly objected to any talk of developing a bomb, analysts on state television are now regularly debating the need to acquire nuclear capability. In other words, what was once kept secret has now become public. However, Iran's increasingly open stance has created new instability in Middle Eastern geopolitics. The United States and Israel have repeatedly warned that they will not allow Iran to become a nuclear-armed state under any circumstances. Taken together, Tehran's recent shift in tone has further heightened fears of a potential nuclear conflict.